It's the greatest feeling in the world. The chance to help desperate couples, and they're desperate at that point. They have to succeed. If they fail, the rest of their life has changed. I tell the moms, I said, you're going to have just an iron will. You have to be stronger than you've ever been in your life, because we're going to have to go through some things that you've never been through before, and you're going to have to deal with it, and you're going to have to get through it, and there's no saying, I quit. And so, you know, you and I are going to be, we're going to be inseparable.
Dr. John Elliott is simply the best in the world at what he does. His resume says it all. He's delivered 101 quadruplets, 17 quintuplets, and over 700 triplets. The bond he and his extended families have is incredible. Karen Billingsley shares that bond. Dr. Elliott delivered her quadruplets.
Even though you don't see him every day, you still, anytime you think about him or hear about him, you always know that you owe pretty much everything that you have to him, because other doctors wouldn't have been able to get you as far as you had gotten or the outcome that you would have gotten. So if you wouldn't have known him or met him, you may not be living the life that you're living right now.
Karen delivered at 31 weeks. The national average age for delivering quadruplets is 29.5 weeks. Dr. Elliott's average age is almost 32.5 weeks.
When I was able to compare those two numbers, it became very apparent that 3 weeks of time was a whole lifetime to these babies. The difference in outcome between being born less than 30 weeks and being born at 32 weeks plus is, you just can't even measure the difference in outcome.
Dr. Elliott put me in the hospital at 24 weeks. I was on a home uterine monitor, and I was having contractions all through the pregnancy, which my regular OB probably would not have done.
Karen Carter DERRICO is from Las Vegas. Once she was told she was carrying 5 babies, she immediately made Phoenix her temporary home.
You hear you have multiples, there's not a textbook to tell you who to go to, what to do. It's like you're winging this out. And thank God my doctor knows him, because you know, you just hear of people who have lost theirs because their doctor did not send them out or did not refer them in.
There's a well-known maxim that we try to teach our younger physicians as they come out of training. Patients don't care what you know until they know that you care. And Dr. Elliott is the epitome of that. He cares about his patients.
Dr. Elliott has tried to make things easier over the years and keep these high-order multiple moms in their hometowns by publishing 24 national articles teaching his practices. But other perinatologists haven't caught up yet.
I hate to have people come to Phoenix to get what I consider the best care. I really want them to be able to do that in their hometown, but I can't say that that happens now. So being honest, I have to say that yeah, they do need to come to Phoenix.
He's just phenomenal. Everything that I heard about him, he's that and more.
He's the guy you go to if you've got more than one and it's high risk. You find Dr. Elliott. Even if you don't live in Arizona, you find Dr. Elliott.
When you work for something and you give everything you have and you're successful, it means more to you. It does to me.